Hello, Ghana for aha, Ghana's #1 channel. I did trending issues. Another for as with the final verdict. You name say final verdict was there, but Oko Piemu, Mashebe, fear pa, not say a whole eye, the wire she, a whole who Piemu say ya, and yeah, as I'm getting another for in Zambia, and then say debate be because of our Parliament House. Na sa debate the much anticipated debate, the much awaited. In fact, Ghana for we na ni abro wo ho say sa debate we was here sha ni kodru baby e wa kodru LGBTQ+ ma say Ghana e beji atuma na say entintu etisi anoma hye enwo adwuma se Parliament na we dey yenkotie the majority for ka so LGBT na yemba.
According to the dictates of the Constitution, and that any other law found to be inconsistent with the provision of the Constitution shall, to the extent of the inconsistency, be void. They premise their position on the provisions in Articles 12 to 17(1) and Article 21(a), B, and E of the Constitution, which guarantees equality before the law, prohibits all forms of discrimination, and the freedom of expression, thought, conscience, belief, and association, as well as media and academic freedom. According to the group, these are unfettered and inalienable rights. Therefore, any attempt to criminalize such acts will be unconstitutional. The group further stressed that the Constitution prohibits dehumanizing and injurious acts to the physical and mental well-being of all persons, guarantees the right of the people to assemble, including the right to take part in processions and demonstrations, and entitled all persons to enjoy, practice, profess, maintain, and promote any culture, language, tradition, or religion. They concede that the enjoyment of those rights are subject to the rights and freedoms of others or public interest. However, in their view, the activities of LGBTQ+ do not place any obstacle to others for enjoying their rights under the Constitution. Neither do they pose any harm to the public. They contend further that LGBTQ+ activities forms part of what the Constitution contemplates under Article 33(5) about recognition of certain rights and freedoms which are considered to be inherent in a democracy and which is intended to secure the rights and freedoms and prescribe different treatment to different people on the basis of their sexual orientation and gender will be discriminatory and an affront to Article 17(1) and 2 of the Constitution. They maintain that any attempt to criminalize intercourse between same-sex persons will be a violation of Articles 14(1) and 17(1), 2, 3 of the Constitution that provide for personal liberty of all persons and for equality of all persons under the law. They explained that human beings do not engage in sexual acts in open places other than in the privacy of their homes. Therefore, any attempt to promote a situation whereby people's homes can become the subject of invasions merely in search of persons deemed to be engaging same-sex activities is unjustified interference of their personal liberty. Another argument preferred against the passage of the bill is its purported violations of Article 40 of the 1992 Constitution relating to obligations of Ghana to respect international treaties and conventions to which Ghana is a member. Among some of the treaties mentioned included the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, International Covenant on Economic, Social and Cultural Rights, Convention Against Torture, and Convention on the Rights of the Child, the Convention on the Elimination of Discrimination Against Women, and the Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disability. They argue that under Universal Declaration of Human Rights, all human beings are entitled to their rights and freedoms without distinction of any kind, such as sex, language, religion, political opinion, national or social origin, property, or other status, and have the right to freedom of peaceful assembly and association. They intimate that criminalizing consensual adults for engaging in sexual relations and same-sex is an infringement on their fundamental rights and freedoms. Additionally, criminalizing LGBTQ activities will be in contravention of UN Resolution A/HRC/29/23, under which Ghana is obligated to respect the right of opinion and expression of all persons, recognizes and promotes peaceful associations and assembly, and avoid discrimination based on sexual orientation and gender identity. Some institutions and individuals are cautioned potential threat of the passage of the bill to the diplomatic, bilateral and multilateral relations of Ghana with other countries. Specifically, they are of the view that Ghana trade relations with some countries in Europe may be affected. Ghana Aid Commission also indicated the potential negative impacts of the passage of the bill on national health outcomes, particularly efforts at eliminating HIV and AIDS, AIDS.
And for me, did say in some mutie, I am the advantages never no matter almost say every come can say, yes, I really LGBTQ now to man, some relationship yet die any and my being team one share. Sa bilateral advantages ni nyane bia na abako to afa ho ina CIA ni nyina sisi human rights intebe ya Ghana for ever na yensifo na chese yehu se to won say minister ya na say MP or kase oto ne bo ase kika yi mu bako na in fact me da one age chese at the end of the day ne ba ko pie say Ghana senya ina yini me ho fact say Ghana de nim say o e ba ne nyame soma ye ya de pa holy come my Jesus ye de bi in fact e ba no Muslim to 5 times daily omo ma ne mpa ho omo ko entingofo biza say obi e Quran ni mu na obi e bia hefa e no ma kire say oba ni oba ne be ma so ase me pese me body okwa Bible mu say bia ni say Bible no mo de say be bio. But at the end of the day, you know, religious faith and that's a new development. And we are saying, we are trending, we are modernizing. Never be or so would be a so and the mind new into way so baby not to no send your name into your wound. And we tell say human rights, our body or back. Unia bad way far, why not? It is an aqua, into debate in the day. Eguswa parliament finally near Obeka ewo no Obeka ohun bi arandofo yo me de ebe bro Ghana too now also I the way tie bi fe so dream won say Ghana ye engine too because advantages and disadvantages no wangasa uwe ya be difference na out of 4 o dia breme na ma kenkan e de amofe fefe e wo ga unji ntu so a o so fa breme e wo comment na me ji bre en kenkan en fama mo amodofo snowy me na metina se e de nsem no efrem sisi ade makam